I do the freestyle thing a lot for real. Like, that's probably one of my strong suits. So I just try to show off, like, because a lot of people don't really be rapping no more for real. People just be making music. Like, people can make, you feel me, some little shit, saying a couple different things. It's hard to explain. I don't even want to get too deep into it. It don't take nothing to make a song, but to actually have bars is complicated. I feel like my style is completely different from anybody for real, because nobody came from Baltimore. Like, well, it's people that made it certain places in Baltimore, but nobody really was in the limelight from Baltimore. So our style is completely different. So we got a whole different sound.
What part of the city did you grow up in?
West Baltimore. West Baltimore, that's where I grew up. I'm from Forest Park, but I ain't really like, I was young around here for real. Then that's when I moved and I started hanging on Mondawmin and Longwood.
Can you put us up on some Baltimore slang?
Baltimore slang, we say dummy a lot. Like if I'm talking to you, I'm like, what's up, dummy? Or like, we just real offensive and people wouldn't know. You feel me? Like if you ain't from Baltimore and you come down there and the way we talk to you, like I'd be like, hey, what's up with your dumb ass? And they gonna be like, if you're not from there, they're like, what the fuck? But that's just how we talk. We call each other stupid, dummy, dumbass, everything.
But it's love though.
Yeah, it's all love. It's all love. Unless like, you ain't calling nobody no bitch. Like, what's up, bitch? Like, well, we do that too though. We be like, what's up, bitch? But at the same time, you know when a nigga serious and when he ain't. You feel me? So.
You had a different rap name at first, right?
Yeah, my name was Lor Izzy. When we say Lor, like when it's L-O-R, that's like how Lil Wayne got Lil Wayne, the L-I-L. That's just how we say Lor.
I read someplace that you were thinking about moving to ATL.
Yeah, hell yeah. Probably moved to Atlanta. Cause just like I ain't got no smoke down there. There's no reason for me to get in trouble down there. So I might as well just slide down there, work as much as I can to get my niggas out the situation they in so we can all be living right. You do shit when you're young and and you can be guilty by association. It can be some shit you did in the past. Niggas don't never forget. Like, if I see somebody that, feel me, had something to do with one of my mans dying or some shit, I'm not gonna forget that. So I know they definitely not forgetting none of that. My brother Jugg, he locked up right now, free him. The police did a illegal search and locked him up. And it's his word against the police word, you feel me? The police found a gun, but how'd you find a gun? You ain't had no reason to be searching me.
And the way you're describing it, it sounds like a lot of people feel they might have to have a gun on them.
Yeah, you got to.
You got the free LorJugg record.
Yeah.
You say, look at the tat on my hand.
Yeah, band hunter.
Which tat?
I got a band hunter right here on my hands.
So what's that mean when you say, look at the tat on my hand?
I said, look at the tat on my hand. That's a band hunter. That's the shit that I rap. Band hunters is me and my niggas for real. We started off as like Money and Power back in the day. That was our group name, Money and Power, when we was young. We was like 14, 15 for real. We used to like go to parties, turn up and shit. But one of our mans, his older cousin from the block, you feel me? His name was G Stacks. He got killed. His Instagram name was Band Hunter, so we just took the name for real, made it a group.
When is LorJugg coming home?
He had copped out to 5 years, but they suspended 3, so he only got to do 2, and he working in there for real. So he should be home this year, hopefully.
Gang, bitch. You already know what the fuck it is, man. Band Hunter shit. You know how the fuck we riding, man. Free LorJugg.